time for the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this packed crowd here. Come in here, let's make a deal, have some fun. 36 traders on our trading floor. The rest of the people sitting back there saying, it should have been me sitting down here, right? That's the way it goes. I am going to pass some gifts out. I'm going, one for you. Just be seated. I'll be back with you in just a moment. I have a bankroll for you, sir. Yes, I gave you a video cassette, and I gave you a bankroll, and I'm going to ask you not to open it up, Larry, until I get back. And I have a jar for you, dear. And this is something new for your hair. And you got lovely hair, so why don't we tell you something about this?
It's a jar of Moisture. Restores moisture to hair and scalp in nature's own way. Yours from Maste Hair and Skin Products, available in fine salons.
Now, you have this jar of moisturizer, and you may keep it and hope that there may be something locked up inside. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Or you could have what's behind curtain number 1, where Karen stands right now. The question is, my pretty lady, what do you want to do? I'm over here.
The curtain. I don't know.
Mary Norton, Mary, what? You want the curtain? We open up the jar, and how much was in the jar? $1,000. 1,000 simoleons. And what do we have behind the curtain for Mary? The two-gun Mary is going to get herself a Hollywood cow. A real live cow. Mary? That's no ordinary cow. You see the way she's dressed? That cow is dressed up fancy because it's a Hollywood cow. She has an agent. She has appearances. Very important cow. And now you're the new agent. And I get a kiss from a girl. Isn't that a lovely sport? Thank you very much. Larry, your bankroll, Larry, starts with a $100 bill on the outside and many more bills wrapped up on the inside. The question is, do you want to hang on to the money or go for the box on the display floor? Okay. Larry has decided to give up the money, and in his case, that was a very wise thing to do, because underneath the 100, we had 20 singles. So $120, what have we got behind the box? Larry has done much better for himself by going for the box. He has got himself... How about it?
It's the Suzuki GS55, a high-performance, lightweight 4-stroke, 4-cylinder motorcycle with electronic start and transistorized ignition. From Suzuki, with tax, registration, and helmet, it sells for $2,782.94.
$2,700. Congratulations, Larry Taylor. I forgot to ask you, Larry. Do you vroom, vroom, vroom? You bet you. Well, then, that's a good... And here we've got this little court jester over here. It says, no, let go. That's it, dear. That's it. She's going to wrestle me for the sign. Now, can I have this too? Yeah, your name is Mamie Lou?
You're right.
Mamie Lou. Auntie Mame. Mamie Lou, before we talk about this videotape, I would like to have Dean say something about it.
A holiday gift idea from Walt Disney Home Video, a classic video cassette of Dumbo, another family favorite from Disney. This video cassette sells for $29.95.
And there may be something added to this, maybe not, but you can keep the video cassette, or you could go for curtain number 3.
Money in here?
I'm not going to tell you a thing. Mamie, what's the curtain? And what have we got inside here? Mamie, in here there was $1 million of entertainment. Nothing else, just a video cassette, $1 million worth of entertainment. You went for curtain number 3, and you made yourself a good deal. Mamie, take a look at this. Kitchen appliances, many of them.
This Whirlpool no-frost French door refrigerator offers spacious shelf capacity, bottom freezer, and a generous fresh food compartment. It has porcelain on-steel interior and textured steel no-fingerprint doors. From Whirlpool, it sells for $996. And this is the Whirlpool Power Clean Energy Saver Portable, Convertible, or Under-Counter Dishwasher with Power Clean Washing System and exclusive in-the-door silverware basket from Whirlpool. The dishwasher sells for $469. And for a new idea in heating, Corona Tankless Water Heater supplies endless hot water without storage. 3.5 by 7 inches, fits anywhere, turns on and off automatically by water flow. From Corona, it sells for $180. Total value of this deal is $1,645.
Very well done, Mamie Lou. Thank you, dear. So Mamie did well, Larry did well, and what can I say about Mary quite could tell. The key to the next deal will be apparent to everyone as soon as I present the keys and the deal, right after these words. Okay, are we ready to go? These two people, there's a deal us a winner. That's a nice, that's not a bad drawing, is it? Is that a bad drawing? Does that look like me? Who said no? Well, maybe it's too good to be me, come to think of it. All right, so I'll tell you what we're going to do now. Richard and Diana Heen, is that correct?
Heaney.
Heaney, all right. Now, you are all dressed up for the stop-and-go traffic signal, and what goes with traffic? This goes with traffic. Open up the door and show what you might win in this deal. There's a sporty sedan that you'll be shooting for.
Chevrolet Cavalier four-door sedan, equipped with a peppy, economical four-cylinder engine, AM radio, power steering, and more. Furnished by Sop Chevrolet with tax and license. It sells for $8,681.25.
You know, this is going to be a very easy deal for you. Very easy. All you have to do is select the key that opens the door, and the car is yours. And here are the keys right here on the tray, and there are only 3 keys. There you are. You select one of them will open that car. You select the key that you want. If it opens the car door, the car is yours. You drive home in style. Stop, go, and caution. So, Diane and Richard Heaney, decide which key that you want, and we'll go down and we'll try it. Go ahead, take it, whichever one you want. Take it right off the board. Okay. Now, you've taken one, leaving me with a couple of other keys here. So follow me down on the floor, and we'll try the key in the door. And if it fits, you've got yourself a car, right? Oh, yes. Dump-a-dump-a-diddly-dump. Dump-a-dump-a-dee-dee. I'll put these 2 other keys right here on top, and you have one in your hand. Okay, now, before we do one more thing, I want to offer you a sure deal to call off the deal for the car. And here it is behind the curtain. So come over here and take a look at this. There is a lovely stereo system, and beside the stereo system, this wonderful chair, this relaxing chair.
The East Wind, deeply cushioned back and seat, graceful curves and shaped rattan add to the sophisticated beauty in this action recliner from Lane. It retails for $890, and for music while relaxing, this Sony 50-watt per channel stereo music system with 3-way bass speakers. This stereo sells for $497.92. This deal is worth $1,387.92.
Now, that's a sure $1,300 deal. But before you make up your mind, we'll take another key. In this case, key number 3. We put it in and see if it opens the door. It does not open the door. So now, there's only the one key that's left here. That's key number 2, the one that you're holding, key number 1. I've offered you $1,300. You still look a little perplexed, so why don't we sweeten the deal behind the curtain? Because to the stereo and the lounge chair, we are going to add this beautiful color television set.
It's Sharp's 25-inch color TV with infrared wireless remote control, 105-channel cable-compatible tuner, and removable tinted glass screen from Sharp. With matching stand, the set sells for $880.
A $2,100 deal. I'm offering you a sure thing. The color TV, the stereo, the lounge chair, $2,100. The decision is up to you. You know it's either that key or this key.
It's your thing. It's your thing. We'll take that.
They're going to take the sure thing, $2,100. And I take your key. And I take your key right now. I put it in the door, and I turn it right. I turn it left, and nothing happens. Because the key that fit the door was key number 2. Ready? Hear the click, and open the door. And that's the one. It's a good thing you took the sure thing. Congratulations, Diana and Richard Heaney. Sure thing was the right thing to do. I say when is a toy not a toy? When it can earn you $1,000 in a couple of seconds, right after this. What a deal I've got for you people here, you 3 people. I got a great deal for you. So, what have we got here? This is Kimberly Broerman and Joanna Shen and Joan Barnes. What team do you play with, Joan?
I don't play with anyone.
Well, I'm sure they'd all like to have you. All right, now take a look at what I've got here. We've never done this before, but it's so adorable. We call this Jack in the Box. And you've seen these Jack in the Boxes work, and I'm going to tell you that each of you get a Jack in the Box, okay?
Okay.
And if you have a Jack in the Box that pops right up like that, I'm going to give you $1,000.
Oh.
If the Jack in the Box doesn't pop out of the box, you get nothing, right? So I'll show you how it works, and it's adorable. It's got music, and you all sing along if you want. Ready? Get out of here, you rotten little kid. But that's the way it works. You play the song, and it pops out. Would you hold that for me? Thank you. Now, which one do you want? Do you want the first one, or the second one, or the third one? Which one do you want, dear? You want the second one over here. Okay, and which one do you want, Joanne? This one or that one? Huh? That one, so that Joan gets this first one. Joan, come over here. They gave you the first one, so I'm going to make the deal with you first. If I play the little song and the Jack in the Box just pops out, you're going to get $1,000. If it doesn't pop out, nothing except a toy. So I'm going to let you keep it now, or go for what's in the box on the display floor. The box on the display floor, or we can play the little song. You want the box? Will you hold this for me? Ready? Let's do it. Ready? Go on. Gang here. What does that mean?
That I get nothing.
Oh, no, you still got the box, haven't you? But it means you don't get the $1,000. Remember, if it pops, it's $1,000. If it doesn't pop, it's... So what's behind the box? You did trade away, didn't you? You trade away $1,000, and you got a pig and a poke. It doesn't pop up. It just sits there and goes oinking off the lot. A pig and a poke for this young lady. Joan, thank you very much. You go back. Now then, you took the one in the middle. Would you hold that for me, please? Thank you. Now, you took the one in the middle. Is that right, Kimberly? So now let's see if this one pops up, if it's worth $1,000 to you, or maybe you'd like to trade it away for what's behind curtain number one.
I'll take the curtain.
She takes the curtain. I'm having more fun with this. I can't wait for the kids. You ready? Da-dum, di-dum, di-dim, da-dum, di-dum. Nobody's singing. Da-dum, di-dum, di-dum, di-dum. Nothing. So you made the wise move. Look what you have behind curtain number one. It didn't pop. You don't care because you're going to Mexico.
Yes, you and a friend will jet round trip from Los Angeles via Mexicana Airlines, and you'll be flying to Acapulco, where you'll spend a fabulous week at the Acapulco Plaza, located on beautiful blue Acapulco Bay. Luxury rooms with terrace and superb dining. Enjoy water sports or relax at the elegant Club Oasis from Acapulco Plaza.
And here's a check for $500 for spending money. Your deal's worth $1,850. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. All right. Now, Joanna, the last one here. Would you hold on to this one, please? Thank you very much. Now, Joanna Shen, the last one is yours. We've seen one pop, and we've seen one that didn't pop. Now, if this pops and you hang on to it, it's $1,000. If it doesn't, well, it's worthless, so I'm going to offer you curtain number 3 for it. Do you want to watch for the pop or go for the curtain? She goes for the curtain. Everybody ready? Da-da, da-dum, da-dum. Hey. Yes, it was a popper. There were 2 poppers there at worth $1,000. You just trade away what's behind the curtain for Joanna, and she's got herself a real Jack in the Box. Let's see what happens when we turn that one around. Ready? Pop, 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 and there he is. Did you see? Wait a minute. It's not supposed to work that way. Wait a minute. It's not supposed to work that way. Karen, you're supposed to hold the box when it flips. All right, now you're ready, and do it again. Now it pops up. Grab the top. That's it. And there's our Jack in the Box. You'll know who that is in a few moments when Dean comes out with a big lump on the back of his head, where the box hit him on top of the head. And that's you get to take Dean home, bruised and battered as he is. Thank you all 3 for making this deal with me. Thank you. Okay. Now then, here's the 4th box for you, too. Don't go too far away. I may have a deal for you. You never know. All right, now I'll tell you what we're going to do with you. You're going to stand right up, and I'm going to give you... Dean is hors de combat, right? He's in the box, And so Melanie brings us the claim check. Inside the claim check says, for something that's been seen on the show today. It could be anything from a car to a motorcycle to $1,000 to hogs to, goodness, Jack in the Box. But it belongs to you because it says so right in that claim check. That's Dave Hershenson, right?
Right.
Now, Dave, do you want to keep this claim check or do you want to trade it away for a sure $400 in cash? Or the big box on the display floor? He's going to go for the box. We open up the claim check, and what does it say? It says that you could have had one Hollywood cow. And I'm glad you didn't keep the claim check because you have something much better behind the box. What's back there for this young man? He is going to get himself gifts for a sport. Let's listen to the description.
The Total Gym Exercise System by West Bend. More than 70 exercises can be performed at your own level on the Total Gym. Exercise at home, stay in shape, and have fun. It retails for $595, and for music to exercise, buy a stereo from Quasar. Enjoy your music any of 4 ways: AM, FM stereo, cassettes, or records. It sells for $319.95. And for the latest in electronics, Quasar's unique telephone, TV with 5-inch screen and clock radio. Redial and ringer control on the telephone, and a total clock radio function. An application for every room in your house from Quasar. It sells for $179.95. Total value of this deal is $1,094.90.
There you are, Dave. Congratulations, and thank you very much for making that deal. Now, with Jack in the Box, with the bruised head, tell me what the big deal is worth tonight.
The big deal today is worth $9,681.
Two of our traders with whom we've been dealing and see if they want to give up what they've already won for a chance at that big deal. But remember, you have to give up what you've already won. Larry Taylor, would you give up a $2,700 motorcycle? Oh, I thought you were a vroom, vroom, vroom guy. But he wants to go for the big deal. There, the $2,700 bicycle comes right back to us. The Heenies rather have the recliner, the stereo, the color TV, all told $2,267. They're going to go, so we got really two big gamblers here, and we'll see what happens right after these words. Today's big deal is worth $9,681. Is it behind door number 1? Or door number 2, which starts off with paneling?
You'll add a touch of traditional elegance to your home with Townsend 2 pre-finished solid plank paneling from Townsend Paneling.
And there's something that goes with the paneling. And we have door number 3. So Larry Taylor and friend Penny, what door do you want?
Number 3.
Number 3. They took 3. And the Heenies here take... Who's going to give me the answer, you or she? All right, she's going to give me the answer. Go ahead.
Door number 1.
Door number 1 it is. All right, so we're going to take a look and see what's behind door number 1. And that's not the right one, but back there, an assortment of gifts. Take a look at them and listen to these.
Mom will have more time to spend with the family with the Tappan SureCook microwave. Select a food or beverage, enter the quantity and how you'd like it done. It cooks your food automatically, complete with built-in browner from Tappan. It sells for $499. And to give you a start on your gourmet cooking at home, Swanson's Clear Chicken Broth, your holiday helper, adds rich, full flavor to soup, stuffing, gravy, or your favorite holiday recipes. Swanson Clear Chicken Broth. And so Junior won't miss out on Halley's Comet. The Halley-Scope with camera adapter and tripod has a unique viewing system for both land and sky use. With skylight filter, T-mount, and carrying case from Halley Optical, it sells for $300. And to study up on astronomy or anything else, World Book's 22-volume encyclopedia, including research guide and index volume. Easy to use and easy to read and easy to understand from World Book. They sell for $599. And for education of another kind, Hitachi's 13-inch Quick Start Color TV. 100% solid-state video system from Hitachi. It retails for $399.95. Total value of this deal is $1,822.95.
You traded from 22 to 1800. That's not a bad souvenir of our stay on Let's Make a Deal. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Richard Heaney. You took door number 3. All right, we're going to show you what's behind door number 3 because they also didn't get the big deal. But they start off with a washer and a dryer and more.
Laundry day will never be the same. The exclusive Spacemates Laundry Pair. Full-size stackable washer and dryer installed in 27 inches. The front-loading washer uses less water, detergent, and bleach than top loaders. With gas dryer from White Westinghouse. The pair retail for $1,089.90. And when the housework is done, relax and enjoy this. It's a high-tech audio-video system. The Marantz audio-video system features a stereo-capable 25-inch color monitor, 150-watt channel, amplifier tuner, infrared remote control, dual cassette with Dolby, and more. It's a complete high-quality home entertainment center from Marantz. It sells for $3,500. Total value of this deal is $4,589.90.
$4,589. It may not be the big deal, but it's double the price of that motorcycle. You did very, very well. Enjoy that, and both of you take a look at what was behind the paneling. That was the big deal of the day, and it was that same car that we saw before behind door number 2, and it was there one more time.
It's that Chevrolet Cavalier 4-door sedan, and the total value of this big deal is $9,681.
Well, nobody got that big deal and was just waiting for somebody who was sitting there all through the show. But there were some very nice gifts given away. So now let me go over to this young lady who's been holding all those jack-in-the-boxes. Is that Shayna Vucinic? Shayna, I gave you 4 of those boxes to hold. How many of them popped up? 3. I thought maybe I'd catch you because only 3 contestants, but mine popped up too. You get $100 for that. What song was they playing on that one for $100? Oh, they all know. What was the song? Pop Goes the Weasel. You don't remember Pop Goes the Weasel? Nobody ever sang it to you when you were young? Well, you stay after the show, dear, and I'll sing it to you. $100, nevertheless, for Shane. Somebody's got to sing Pop Goes the Weasel to her. It would be so nice if they did. Well, if you got a $5 bill on you, Donald Hamilton, show me that.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stefan Hados Monty Hall production in association with